Hello, Senior Stoner fans. It's the Real Senior Stoner back at you for your Yokan Black Phaser Arc Diamond Dab of the Day. Thanks for joining me, everybody. As always, since you're going to enjoy today's video, you know what to do. Hit the subscribe button, send a like, and I reply to all the comments. It's a smoky Thursday here in New Jersey. Boy, I went outside this morning to walk sugar, and I literally got hit in the face with this horrible smoke. I had to walk back in. I couldn't do it. Let's get started with today's topic. This is a good one because hopefully it's something everybody wants. How do we become successful and get everything we want out of life? That's right. We asked for it. How do you want to be successful? How? Well, you got to imagine the next 5 years where you might be. Are you going to be on a beach? Are you going to be sipping a beer or drinking a cocktail or smoking a joint? Are you going to be sitting on a couch watching Netflix, still dreaming about what you want to do? Our success lies with us. Now, there are 1,000 things we could talk about that you have to do in order to be successful. You got to start small with a couple things, do more in the next 6 weeks, more in the 6 months, and on and on. But guess what? Do you want to start being successful, or do you want to continue to dream about it? I think it's time to get serious about success. But before we can do that, we got to ask the big question. What is success in life? Success in life is whatever you define it to be. Think about it. Maybe for us, we wanted to determine financial freedom is success, or a workable, flexible schedule is success, or traveling the world is success, or you don't have to work is success. You know what I think success is? Having no pain. Being successful is not about the money or the rewards. It's about personal fulfillment. Think about it. If you had to design your perfect day, what would it look like? What would your perfect week look like? What would your perfect month, and what would your life look like? Well, we ask ourselves often, why do you want to learn to be successful in life? Well, everybody, your partner, your parents, your friends, your children will have different definitions, their own definitions of what success is. But their definitions, not your parents when you're 2, have the definition of what your success looks like. You see, whatever it is that's going to make us feel fulfilled and happy is what we need to focus on while we're mastering the art of becoming a success. Most people, think about it, obsess over how to be successful because all we want to do is feel like we matter. Without achieving success, we might look back at our life and be disappointed. We didn't have any impact on the world. Striving to achieve a greater purpose is what keeps people fighting and trying to survive and grow. Sure, we're not going to be international successes, but our life can have an impact on others. So the goal of achieving success is definitely going to help us more powerfully and hit harder and overcome obstacles better if we work a bit harder and try to pursue happiness. But how can we become successful? The truth is, we'll probably never be successful. Now, we're not jerks. We're not saying people don't do the things they want to do. But you see, success could be something that's very far away for you. You know what? It doesn't have to be. The thing is, we got to find out what it takes to be successful. Nothing motivates people better than rage. So what do you really want to do? What do you really want to stop happening? What do you want to create in your life? Well, guess what? You got to stop looking for the silver bullet. The silver bullet ain't going to happen. That magical thing, no matter how many times people tell you on Facebook, on all these internet things, the quick ways to be successful, it don't happen that way. You want to be an overnight success. Not going to happen. So you know what you have to start do? You have to start creating better goals for yourself. Bingo. Bam. the goal is to make a lot of money. Well, you know what? Many people wonder why they haven't done that already. Well, you got to have a goal that isn't actionable. And quite frankly, is it motivating? Because money is great, but all you got and all you're going to leave the world isn't going to fulfill you. It isn't going to do it. So if you're looking for ways to succeed, to feel successful in life, you're not going to find it in the people around you. You see, unless everyone around you is a giant success, who's going to approve your ideas? Live life your way. You want to know you're on the right track? Ask yourself if you're on the right track. Think about it. If it's yes, keep going. If it's no, adjust the track. If you let outsiders cloud your thinking, and people are always going to know what's best for you, you got to trust yourself. You got to trust and hear more. And then you'll realize that you know what you're doing more than you thought. And you'll start living your dream. Because being successful in life isn't about a bingo magical moment where everything clicks into place. It's about the little things, the little tidbits in between. Moments where we're happy. Moments where it's soaking in. Because the truth is, we can experience those moments even if we're stuck. If the goal is to run a business, well, you know what? You might have to do evenings, you might have to do weekends, you might have to do nights. If the goal is to have more life, more people, more time to spend with them, you might want a 9 to 5. You might want more flexible. You see, you don't want to create something for yourself that's going to put you in misery. And many people say, oh, I need a mentor. There's nothing wrong with mentorship. It's great with careers. But you know what? You're not going to get out of a mentor what success is for you. What you can do is once you find out what success means to you, you can engage a mentor to help you fulfill that success. But you see, it's really going to be up to you. You're going to have to learn from your own mistakes. You're going to have to know what life is on your own terms. So we have to start building our expertise. You're not going to be the best in a day. You're not going to be in the best in a week, a month, or a year. But if we consistently take time every day to invest in our growth, be amazed at how much we can process and how much we can do. By sticking it out, by pursuing whatever our goal is, we're going to build our expertise. We're going to learn. We're going to ask questions and have answers to those questions. And we will stop blocking ourselves. That's right. Roadblocks, bad days, failures, procrastinations, they're all in our heads. They're all us. We're the roadblocks. Think about it. So success can never be blocked by an external force. It's internal that blocks success. So plow down the field of the internal problems. Find the workaround. Get rid of that mental barrier. If you need to change anything about yourself, change your perspective and start doing. Being successful. Think about it. You can't achieve success if you haven't done anything. And there's no big financial reward just for showing up. You need to put in the time, the energy, and the effort into building whatever it is you want to build. It took me 4.5 years to build this channel to where it is now. And I have more I want to do with it, much more. And remember, most of the successful people in the world are just creators. So if you devote your life to creating, you can eventually start to see what it means to be successful. But it takes time and consistency and effort. Sure, it's easier to turn on the TV and put sugar on my lap. But if you want to see results, you got to keep your brain turned on. You got to find a way to outwork with those around us. Remember, being successful comes down right to us, right here. We could have 1,000,001 different tricks to be successful. But if we're not willing to do the work, not going to pay off. We can start building something big, one little step at a time. And remember what happens. Simple. You need to stop looking for the silver bullet. We need to start creating the right goals for ourselves. start building our expertise, stop blocking ourselves for whatever reason, and start doing. Success is around the corner for anyone who wants it. You just need to be willing to do the things that it takes. And everybody's success is going to be different. This is the Real Senior Stoner. Boom, boom, boom. And we're taking out our Star Wars phaser, our Yokan Black phaser arc. And we're going to dip with the water bubbler attached into some really good diamonds. Here we go, everybody. Have a wonderful day. And thanks for joining the Real Senior Stoner. Cheers. Oh my. I'm loving my Yokan Black phaser arc. Have a great day, everybody. And remember, you enjoy the video, hit that subscribe button, send a like, and Senior Stoner replies to all comments. Everybody out there, you can be a success. You can do it one little step at a time. Cheers, and have a wonderful day. And thanks for joining the Real Senior Stoner.